Hello guys, my name is Ep.8 and today, before we get into any building stuff, I want to share with you something I just recently found out. Dirt is now infinite if you have a gold farm and a piglin trader and 2 pieces of dirt. I know what you're thinking, that sounds weird. 2 pieces of dirt to make infinite dirt? But trust me, it's infinite dirt. Now, some of you might be thinking, why do you think infinite dirt is so special? You just dig a hole, but really, do you want a hole right there where there's supposed to be a house? And I know you're thinking, just cover it up. Then I have to use torches to light it up down there so that it doesn't turn into a mob farm by accident. But then still, I have to use torches, which is a waste of resources. So now you can make infinite dirt with 2 blocks of dirt and gravel. And just to prove it, I'm going to show you. So if we make coarse dirt, right, like this, look, we get 4 coarse dirt. And now I know you're thinking, but that's coarse dirt. But then if we take the coarse dirt and use a hoe on it, normal dirt, 4 normal dirt. If we just continue that process then, now we have 8 pieces of dirt. Okay, I'm going to start a building time lapse now, and I'm going to go ahead and do some more work on the warped tunnel in the debris line. I'm going to go ahead and do that, although I need more nether brick. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make some more nether brick, and then we're going to go ahead and start that time lapse. Okay guys, I brought you back for one reason and one reason only. I just found a wandering trader that has an actually good trade, and it's not overpriced either. 1 emerald for 1 gunpowder. Now I know you can get gunpowder for free, but this isn't actually a terrible trade. Like, look at how terrible all these other trades are. They're terrible. But this one, that's actually useful. I'm not sure how good of a trade that is, just because you can get gunpowder for free from a gunpowder farm. But if you don't have one, that's not that bad. It's just he's not going to stay here forever. That's all I brought you in to show you, that there was a wandering trader that had an actually kind of good trade. This also, some might argue that that's a good trade because red sand isn't infinite. So this is the only way you'd be able to get red sand without digging it. But yeah, so I'm going to put you in that time lapse now. Okay guys, I just finished that time lapse. It's not done yet, but the reason why is because I'm running out of blocks. I need to go get more nylium, and I need to go get more warped stems. I'm doing pretty good though on warp block. I have a lot of that stuff. But yeah, so this is kind of what it's gonna look like. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get more blocks now. Okay guys, I'm back. I just got some more stuff, and this block I'm holding, I completely forgot about it. It is the stripped warp stem block, and I also forgot about the stripped crimson stem block, and I realized it looks slightly different from the top, see? Oh, that makes the pathway look so much better. Yeah guys, look at this, it looks so much cleaner now. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get into another time lapse, and we'll probably finish this thing this time lapse, besides maybe the lava. Okay guys, I finished the big part of it, which is the pathway and the ceiling and walls. There's just a couple of little things I have to do now, like get the string in here. I really like this though, look at this. It looks like it's supposed to be like quiet and calm, which is what the warped forest is technically, because the only thing that can spawn there is endermen and striders. I've stopped the tunnel right here. I didn't go all the way down because we might end up just extending this over time, because I do have an idea for what like this might be useful for, but what it would take would be even more of this, like thousands of blocks. So, you know, this is done right here. Once it gets to here, I'm good with the build being done. Give me a second. I always kill piglins when I see them because they're not that hard to kill, and they really can't do any damage. Hey, get back here. I need to put something right here though, make it so that you can actually get across this, because this is like broken from lava erosion or something like that. So I wonder, what does it look like the brightness down? Well, it's gonna have lava, so it's gonna have way more light, but right now this is what it looks like with the brightness down. Okay, I'm just gonna walk to the end and just let you experience this for yourself. And then you would turn around this, and there would be another one. That's one tunnel almost complete. I need to put in the lava, which I'm going to go ahead and do that. But otherwise, this tunnel is done. Although before I put in the lava, I need to figure out what to build right down here that makes it so that you can actually cross this. I think. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out what to build right here, and then I'll bring you back. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out what to build right here. I'm gonna build it, and then I'm gonna put in the lava, and then I'm gonna bring you back. Okay guys, I've done it. I filled in all the lava in this tunnel. I did it all off camera. I'm glad I did. It took me all yesterday. But yeah, I've got all the lava filled in. Yeah, I think it actually looks really good, especially over here where it's changing from red to blue or blue to red. I was originally going to put lava in this part, which actually, I need to come in here and texture this part. I completely forgot to do that. I was going to put lava here, but then I was like, I'm going to die every single time I try to get up on these rocks. I decided not to put lava on everything. But yeah, I need to go ahead and finish this side of this rock and actually texture up these little knolls. That's what they would be called, right? A knoll. See, I really like this part. It looks really good, I think. This part right here, where it slowly changes from being like really, really red to being extremely blue. Oh, I forgot to show you what it looks like when the brightness is low. Hopefully you can still see. It looks pretty good. So, I want to work on this. Stop throwing your axe. I want to work on this tunnel next, which this is going to be the Soul Sand Valley tunnel, because I think down here is the Soul Sand Valley. So this one is a Soul Sand Valley, even though there's no Soul Sand Valley in it. I'm pretty sure it's going to eventually lead to a Soul Sand Valley. And then this one is the Basalt Delta. And then this one is a Crimson Forest. There's also a Warped Forest through it. And there's a Warped Forest throughout most of this one. And there's a Warped Forest in this one. Why? But anyway, I want to work on the Soul Sand Valley next, because I have an idea, and it includes using these. I have something else that I need to work on, and I put it off too long. I need to make an iron farm, and I need to do it now. I've been struggling with iron this entire world, so I need to go ahead and make an iron farm. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and I found a small iron farm design from 1.14.3, so it might not work anymore. But, you know, if it doesn't work anymore, it's my fault for building it, not the person's fault for saying that it worked. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to see if I can make this small iron farm where I have my villager breeder thing. It's not going to be anything very fancy or big. I'm going to leave fancy big iron farm for later on when we make a real iron farm town. For now, I just need iron. But yeah, so we're gonna put off this project for now, and I'm gonna go and see what I can do about this iron farm. I'm gonna go ahead and see how confusing this iron farm is and how much iron it takes to make the iron farm, because obviously it takes hoppers. So I'll be back when I've made my decision about if I'm gonna try to build it or if I'm just gonna continue working on this. Okay guys, I've gotten everything to make this iron farm. Here it all is. Okay, there's nothing in my inventory anymore now. I want to kind of just like build it over there, kind of just over the water probably. Oh, and I guess I should just say this now. This is a ilmango's 1.14.3 small iron farm design. Hopefully it still works. If it doesn't, it's my fault for building it. Okay, I've gotten everything in my inventory. Now I need to name this name tag. I figured it out, guys. We should name him Zombie. Doesn't have to be anything super complex. Uh-oh. Maybe we'll be able to find a zombie now. I was kind of wondering where I'd have to go to get one. Oh, look, a zombie. No, no, don't go down there. No, get in the water. Good. No! No, oh no. Oh no. No! Yes, there we go. Well then, we've got that all figured out. I want to build the iron farm kind of just like right here. I think that's a good place to build it also because I don't think they can spawn right there. I don't know if they're going to spawn or not, like outside of it. I guess the only way to find out is to start building. Okay, guys, it appears to be working with only half of the number of villagers it's supposed to have. It's working with 3 villagers and it's supposed to have 6. I'm still going to put the other 3 in because I think that'll make it faster, but it's actually working. See? Now, it is just a small iron farm. It's not meant to, bring in thousands per hour. It only brings in 500 per hour. This entire farm was built by ilmango except for all the hoppers beyond that hopper right there that I'm pointing at. I placed in. But yeah, so we are going to tear this down one day because this town is not supposed to have an iron farm. I just have to have one. Well then, are these guys grown up yet? I really want to put them in. Yep, they're all grown up. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and put these guys in and then I'm going to bring you back. Okay guys, I've gotten the rest of the villagers in and now this thing is working at full speed, I would say. Okay guys, but yeah, so I'm going to have to end the video here now. So we finished a tunnel in the debris line, the warped tunnel, and we built this iron farm, and we're getting iron from it now. As of right now, we have a good bit of iron. In fact, that's more iron than I've ever had in my actual world so far, like I've ever mined. So this is the end of the video, and thank you for watching. Okay, guys, yeah, so this is the end of the video. Thank you for Are they gone now? I know there's some of you that watched to the end, and I'm going to reward you now. That was actually an alternate outro that I just did in the world. I actually went and worked on the Soul Sand Valley part of the debris line for a little bit, and even time-lapsed. I'm going to show you a picture now. Thank you for watching all the way to the end.